We're to Goku Day, a very special Bandai Hangout. We brought the entire crew. We got Mike, of course, behind the scenes, but in front of the camera with all the other pretty people, we got Brian, AJ, and Justin.
You can't see this hand.
Brian, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah,
This is like one of the times.
I got my notes here, say hi to Brian. Actually, this is something different, but it was funny for the effect. Brian actually wrote an article on our website of the top 5 Goku fights. So, Brian, you want to talk about your article you wrote and where people can find and read it? And I'm sure everyone will universally agree with your opinion. No one ever has dissenting opinions on the internet. So,
it's funny you say that. I don't think it's uploaded yet.
Oh. Soon there will be an article on Bandai.com about the top 5 Goku fights. So in the comments, put what you think should be on the list, and we'll compare and contrast it with Brian's
He's
list.
just going to write out what we'd say today.
Maybe they'll be able to sway his opinion. Maybe the list will change by the end of this stream.
No, I approve of
Yeah, we'll put it on the blog. Was and is.
Right.
Pre-live stream, post-live stream.
There you go.
AJ, how are you doing today?
Doing great. I like, we've brought along Brian. I like your shirt.
Thanks. You can't really see it.
You want the Apple box? Hang on.
Yeah.
Hold
Make me
please.
taller, Dave.
I'm asking for a Texas.
Yes.
Okay, we'll get you Texas style.
Right now, I'm out of North Dakota.
All right. Watch your toes.
We're good.
There you go. There we go.
All right. Look how David
Look
height.
how powerful you are.
I'm cool.
Dude, I'm over 9,000 right now. This is amazing.
There you go.
Pretty good, right?
Now they can see your shirt. Yeah, you buttoned it.
Yeah, it's from Primitive.
Yeah, you were looking awful shabby with
Well,
the button.
I think when it was unbuttoned, I looked bigger on live streams. I'm like, why do I look so fat?
Is there anything on the
live
back?
streams?
Oh, nothing on the back.
So yeah, it's like a little
Is
bowling
there a
shirt.
Shenron right there? Oh, it is.
Right?
That's sick.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
cool, right?
I
Sick
like
print.
that it's the same color as AJ's shirt.
It's not though.
Is that your
That's all
bowling
live.
shirt?
No, it looks
Right?
like it.
They're asking it's your bowling shirt.
We're the Dragon Balls. That'd be cool to have a bowling ball that looked like a Dragon Ball. Right?
Oh, that would actually.
Balls
Oh,
with a Z.
Ooh.
So
Well, my
it's
lucky
like-
number's 9, so it wouldn't work. It only goes to 7.
See,
Yeah.
the only thing is you
I
make
think
that
2.
an
It's
actual
2.
bowling ball.
4 to 5.
You make that an actual bowling ball. There's just no stars because
Oh.
where the stars is, there's the.
You're the star.
Finger
You're the
inserts.
star of this stream.
oh, there you go.
I might stay up here forever because
That's
I
fine.
really like it.
Just do it. It's fun.
Yeah, I'll look this way up. I'll hello.
Right.
It's like when you do that thing with like your significant other where you put the camera in front of your eyes so they can see how you see the world versus how they see it. And my wife is 13 inches shorter than me. So when I saw her view, I was like, I would be terrified.
I mean,
I see you, Shadow. By the way, I am 5'11 and a half, not no 5'9.
I'm about 5'9".
Although the driver's license it fibbed a little bit. It says 6 feet. That's all lies.
to be fair, this is about Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball does have everyone with weird heights.
That's true.
You powered up.
I did.
This is you in your Super Saiyan
Your
form.
Super
you
Saiyan
get
form
taller.
is crazy.
No, but I-
Start growing Piccolo form.
There we
It's
go.
also Piccolo.
Yeah,
This is true.
that's also a thing. It's Piccolo Day. So
Yeah.
to the one person I commented on Twitter, it's Piccolo Day. Good job.
Gohan's real dad.
Yeah.
Did everyone seen the shirt? We all agree it's pretty cool print, right?
Yeah.
All right. I will scooch down
All right.
off
scooch
of
down.
the Apple books.
Is that the one? That the one that you got out of the magic box? Or
Yes.
did you buy it? Okay,
Almost like
perfect.
4 years ago.
Right. I remember like, well, I'm never gonna fit in it. Justin.
This box is heavier than you made it look.
It's the weight of apples.
We're getting a lot of comments of people putting their favorite Goku fights. Also, put your favorite Goku form. He has many forms in there. Fitz, I want to say Fitz, says Ultra Instinct Goku versus Jiren from Dragon Ball Super is an amazing fight. But he gets a little help.
Mhm.
Or I guess which one? He fights him several times like that. So
Whoa, look at all those words.
a lot of words. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there.
He went to bed and then came back.
I can't see.
You can't see me.
I can't
You're
see
right
you.
there. Of course.
You can't see me, and I can't see all them words.
Justin,
I do.
how are you today? Now that you're back to regular height.
I am fabulous, Dave. No complaints. I guess I am a little blind, but I can't do the laser surgery.
Why not?
Oof. I can think of Fire in the Sky and the alien and the
With
needle,
the needle?
coming down. Yeah,
You just can't think about it.
that's what I think LASIK surgery is, and no one will ever be able to tell me.
Hero got LASIK surgery. I'm like, how do they do it? It's like a thin layer. I'm like, I don't believe it. I don't want to do it.
You
No,
know,
thank
like,
you.
Smell
Stick to
your eye
this.
burning? Pass.
I don't
Yeah,
think,
it's like
but I
one of
think if
these.
you ask anyone who's ever done it, they'll all say it was the right choice.
I think it's all a lie. I think that they just want to dupe you into getting it and then laughing at you.
Amy did it, and she was mad she didn't do it 10 years earlier.
Sure.
So. But she's got more tolerance for pain than us wusses here.
Look at all these comments.
Goku versus Vegeta. This guy Bree knows what's up.
Voltaire.
I mean, yeah.
A French boy?
Release date for the
Farmer
farmer.
versus Reddit.
Release date for the farmer. Do you have that?
Do I have what?
The
Did we-
release date?
Didn't we talk about that on the way to like the Tamashii Nations World
Yeah,
Tour?
yeah, and we're in Uber.
Yeah, and we were like, people are gonna want the farmer.
Yep.
They always say though.
This is true. So Tamashii, when you're watching this, that comment right there, release date for the farmer. This is a thing. People want it.
Just someone from 5'9" to 6'4", real quick.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. When that's why I was lying about it really being 5'11". Yeah, it's all ruse.
Goku versus Frieza, the Super Saiyan, first time hit different. I agree.
Yeah.
And they really made you earn it. Later on, some of the forms come a little too quick, and like he goes God, and then Blue, and then Sign, and then Ultra Instinct, and it seems to happen in a very compressed timeline.
I mean, we
Just
had
like-
no proper explanation for Blue. It just came out of nowhere.
yeah,
Yeah, there was a little similar to the first Saiyan. I'm like, how many episodes has it been?
right. Well, it's 5 minutes, and that was 20 episodes, so
Ugh.
they made us really earn it.
Mhm.
So I think that was a little bit special. Goku versus Piccolo, those are always good ones. Where that goes through him, puts a hole in poor Piccolo. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler,
Oh my
that's in
God,
the
I
list.
didn't know this.
Spoiler,
Yeah.
that's on the list.
Is
Oh,
it?
nice. Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Super Baby 2
You know, we
Oh,
fight
that's cool.
babies.
for you movie fans.
Mhm.
Seen a lot of stuff about Brawly, of course, which is always good. Oh, what's this one? Optimus, the new Kame of Bandai.
Oh, now we're talking.
I know you like the Optimus. Any Optimus reference will always get you put on the board.
This is true.
Yeah.
By the way, we had Anubis, who's won from us a couple of times on different
Mhm.
live streams or whatever. Got to meet him at the Tamashii Nations World Tour in New York. That was exciting.
Yeah, I guess we
Amazing
haven't-
Gunpla
yeah.
builder, by the way.
I guess we haven't talked to anyone since we came back, so it was amazing meeting. We met a whole bunch of people in New York. It was so much fun taking photos and saying hi and shaking hands and kissing babies, all that stuff.
That
It's
literally was it. Like I was telling
I
people,
was
like,
shaking babies and kissing hands.
ooh, you got your,
Like
you got
this.
your wires mixed.
Right.
yeah, I was telling people, it's literally a party. I gotta go talk to this person, talk to them, then go, excuse me, I found someone. I gotta talk to them. I haven't seen them in a while. It was just one big party.
It was really was. We got to see Kenny again,
Yeah.
who's a big fan. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. This
He gave us
Goku
those
was-
awesome patches,
Closer.
and then got to meet his mom, the delightful
Of
woman.
course, I think that's
Liz.
it. We just gotta meet like the rest of his family.
I know, two more
like-
sisters. Yeah, got the whole family going. It's crazy.
It's hard for me to hear you say that and not say what I normally say.
Yeah, probably Lethal Weapon.
It's hard to
4
go
fans
not
out
go
there.
Lethal Weapon 4 when you say anything with two sisters. Nice. Yeah, we got a bunch of votes for Goku Piccolo, Goku Brawly, Goku versus Chi-Chi. There you go. That's a good one. Full Power Jiren. Yeah, well, I actually watched that fight last night in preparation of this.
Ooh, to get psyched up.
So I really like Ultra Instinct. I don't like the music. Like it's got this real jarring like da da da.
But that's like the best sound when you do something
da,
that's
da.
outside of it. You're like, if you actually catch like something falling, you're like, ooh, it's like the first thing I think of immediately. I'm like,
Right.
I must have.
I
Ultra
mean, the
Instinct
moment
power.
you
It
get
just,
to-
it just plays a lot. There's probably like 30 minutes of it.
Dude, I
I could
had
do
one
it.
of those moments when, like, my son Henry, when he was a year old, he was climbing on the sofa and he went over the edge, and without even looking, I just went like this and grabbed him right by his foot, and I thought I was just like the coolest in the world.
Like I am
It was like
Neo.
ultra dad instinct.
There
It
you
was
go, UDI.
insane. Yeah, it was insane, and like somebody saw it too, so that made it even cooler. And I just played it off like it was nothing. I was like, oh, I got you, bud. And pulled him right back.
It's like when you score a touchdown and like you just hand the ball back to the ref. Like I've done this so many times before. I don't even need to celebrate.
It's like, oh, you want me to sign it for you?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Goku and Vegeta versus Broly. That was good. The Dragon Ball Super Broly movie.
Honestly, that movie was amazing because we had watched it like in theaters, like the big like premiere.
Oh,
And the first thing I thought was, I wish I had like a game controller or like a fight stick. It just felt so much like that. Like, all right, if I do quarter circle and like all the buttons, I'm definitely gonna get a combo going off. And like watching the movie, I'm like, yep, that's the combo.
also
like
they start
that.
screaming their names in the background of that music. He's literally is like, oh man, I am playing a video
Yeah,
game.
It's like button mash.
Here you go. Toby's on your side, Justin. He says that lots of people who get LASIK regret it. I want to see this. I want to see your studies there. My anecdotal evidence is the opposite.
Do your research.
Yeah.
I'll ask my friend later.
I mean, my mom has it. My cousins all got it, and yeah, they're in the same boat where they are sad that they didn't do it sooner.
Goku World Tour P Bandai versus who? I'm trying to figure out who to fight.
Versus the world, man. Everyone's
Yeah.
trying to get him.
Goku versus Tao on his little pink
Oh,
log
yeah.
and his tongue.
Actually, I like that figure.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
cool. He came with some cool accessories between the tongue and the pink log.
Yup.
and
The
he
giant
was-
chalk.
Yeah, he was a fun figure. Yeah.
What else?
So Justin, what are these in front of us? What is the purpose of these things in front?
Oh,
Or are they
man.
secrets?
No, go ahead and tell the world. We actually have some fun giveaways for today's stream. So sometimes we make it overly complicated and you got to guess something, but we're just going to go crazy this time. And if we like your comment, you're going to win something.
He'll dictate that. Also, you got to make sure to DM us on Bandai Collect on Instagram. Sometimes people forget.
Right.
So then we're waiting like, where's they? Where are they?
And then 8 months later, they're like, I never got my stuff. Bandai's a scam.
Right. Or we'll get a little inquiry from customer service saying, hey, did you give this guy something?
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. Oh, and
We get a lot of
some
inquiries like
behind-the-scenes
that.
stuff. It's also hiding my
It's
Dr.
not,
Pepper.
it's not by Dr. Pepper.
This is
Why-
not a sponsored stream.
Why is your Dr. Pepper so far from you
Well, because
and in front of AJ?
I set it down so I didn't open it. I mean, I put it far away so I wouldn't open it. I originally wanted it and I wanted to drink it, but I had to pee first, and then I didn't do that, so then I can't drink more and then have to go because we got this whole live stream. It's probably gonna go for
So why is it on this table?
Because I was already over here. Might catch.
Shaking it up, shaking it up.
So it's just
Ultra
over
instinct.
Devil's got a cool thing. Goku versus Kid Buu is underrated. And I want to ask you guys, do you think it's underrated because it was near the end of Z and people were just kind of not over Dragon Ball Z, but you know, the Buu arc seemed to go on forever and ever and ever. Do you think they were just kind of done with the arc, and that's why maybe it's a little more over under? Because I mean, like Cell
I got
seems
stuff
to
to
be,
do. I'm just gonna end this.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I was more invested in that Vegeta versus Kid Buu fight where he's just getting the pummeled out of him.
You can say.
No, he can't. I don't know what word he was gonna say.
Do it.
Sensu being picked up.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't open that. Is there air out there?
It's like a rite of passage. I think you swore on like live TV once.
I swore on live TV several times.
So it's fine.
Not here though.
That's true.
I think I may have said the A word once one day, or 10 times. Yeah, lots of
Apple.
different votes. Yeah, Apple. That's what I said.
Well, so one of my favorite moments isn't really a battle per se. It's more of like when he arrived, like when in the Namek saga, you know, Goku's like training and like 100 times Earth's gravity or whatever, and it's poor Gohan's getting the tar beaten out of him, and Vegeta,
My dad's gonna
Is
be
that the
here
word you're going
soon.
for? Tar?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, just making sure.
they're not up to snuff, and then they're all laid out, destroyed, fighting the Ginyu Force, and then Goku shows up, and it's like I just felt so good, like I knew it was gonna be okay, and that to me was my first like real honest to goodness like Goku's gonna save the day kind of moment.
That was one of the 6 moments on my sheet of paper here.
And his poor Gohan, he's like all sad. He's like, Gohan, are you? He's like kicking him, poking him with a stick. Are you still
He's like,
alive?
"Do
Like,
something."
He's like, you did really good. I'm so proud of you. Have a sensu bean. I'll take care of it in 80 episodes.
he just annihilates the
Oh
Ginyu
my
Force.
Sometimes you just don't want to give Goku the sense of being like his choices of how to use it. It's always like, why'd you use it like that?
Right.
Yeah, like when he gave it to Cell.
Yeah, I know.
And we
Speaking
throws
of,
it.
there is a song.
He's always throwing.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Man, this Goku.
He's always
This is
throwing the
Goku.
sensu bean. Why he needs to like hand it over to people. Even when he doesn't
Yeah.
have to throw it, he throws it. I'm like, it's a little bean.
Yeah.
Careful.
I couldn't do this one. Like whenever I eat like Sour Patch Kids or Skittles or whatever,
I
it's
don't
just,
think they have the
it's
same
about-
effect.
They're probably not as
But
tasty.
if they give him a bag of them, then I'm gonna dump that bag. In
I
my
mean,
goddamn
it's
mouth.
funny you say that because in Dragon Ball, the first time Yajirobe gets up to Korin's tower, that's the first thing he does is just stuff himself full
Yeah.
of sensu beans.
I think he got diarrhea after that.
I mean, it's
Whoa.
risk versus reward, baby. That's the way it works.
Goku versus Jackie Chun. So, what is what's another fun memory that you guys have for our good man Goku?
I'm not gonna lie. The one that always comes back is definitely that dodge with Clefo with that Kamehameha right in the face. Like
Oh, that's a
I-
good one.
ever since that time, like I want to do that in like games where I'm like just dodge, blast right, point blank right in your face.
Well, even she's like, you can't dodge when you're midair. So instead of dodging, he takes the energy from the Kamehameha
Yeah.
and like puts it on her energy and like almost like Tony Hawk like rail slides on it and then like
Hey, you got a
literally
combo.
like point blank in her face like ha.
Right.
Like that, I think like the animators just like went so well with them. Like that was good. I gotta rewind this. Like I don't think like Usually I'll watch the episode straight forward, but that moment I'm like, oh, let me just rewind that back. I gotta see this.
Well, what's great too is they show it like 5 times. Like,
Yeah.
they show it from like 5 like ah, and then another anchor like ah. I just really want to Kepler to just be annihilated to nothing.
Different angles. You got 10 different
saw it.
cameras all over.
I know he was doing this and that, but the camera was like, Mike.
It's all talk at the same time.
We
No.
I don't know what you're
Hey, we
talking
can see my
about.
sleeve again. I thought we fixed that.
You moved off that.
No.
I got kicked over because someone added Brian to the live stream.
Don't
I invited
worry.
myself. Thank you very much.
He wrote the article that may or may
That's
not
true.
live on the website
It's
right
not,
now.
not available.
Hey, Juan Saldana's in. He said he was charging up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, SSGSSKX10. What form is that?
That's
Super
Super
Saiyan God,
Saiyan
Super
God,
Saiyan.
Super Saiyan Kaioken times 10.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are giving me license plate numbers at this point.
Yeah. That's blue and red together.
I remember as a-
Also,
I remember as a kid, I'd always look up like forms for Goku that obviously don't exist, but you're like, oh, it exists.
like Super Saiyan 5, like
Yeah,
the white
yeah,
hair.
yeah. And you just have to believe it. You're like, I don't know who drew it, but it's there.
My favorite moment is when he was trying to convince Vegeta to fuse with him to fight Super Buu. It's a good moment.
It's like, no, it's gonna be okay.
Goku if anyone can, let's see what it's, okay. Let me find one.
Don't make
Oh.
it
If
hard.
anyone can guess the number 4 on my
You
list,
just made it hard. What did I say? We were going to just give stuff
we
away
have 4.
when we
How many
moment.
things do we have
1,
to give
2,
away?
3, 4. We have
Yeah,
4.
so 3 easy ones and one kind of like special thing.
Okay.
To start listing up all the fights.
I like that comment right there.
Ooh.
Justin, Goku versus Trunks.
I need
Which
Justin's
one?
sanity to be more specific. He may be in the area.
Ooh.
Goku versus the education system.
That's a good one.
Gohan solos Goku. Gohan.
He says Omega Shenron.
Omega Shenron.
Omega
That was
Shenron,
that
okay.
was on my list. That's
Was
the
that
one.
number 4?
That was.
Oh man.
The Universal Spirit Bomb, when
Yeah.
like, literally everyone is like dead or dying or just laying on the ground, like, oh, my dad's coming. That's my Gohan, guys. My dad. Everything with him is my dad. My dad. Well, grow up here, Gohan, and be your own man.
Easy.
Just saying, if he's supposed to be the best, he should be the best. But yeah, when they do the Universal Spirit Bomb to defeat Omega Shenron. So Justin, you get a prize. So message at Bandai Collect on Instagram.
Give him the model kit because it's got Goku on it.
That's
Okay.
true.
Cool.
All right. So yeah, make
That
sure to
was
mention
easy.
us to message us on at Bandai Collect on Instagram. Just give us all your details, your name, your address, and AJ will make sure it gets sent out post
Yeah,
haste.
make sure you say I was the guy who
Make a note of the one that you won, though.
Don't
That's
worry.
true.
I'll rewatch the stream.
Justin,
be like, who
Justin
won?
gets the Goku. Maybe write it down. Mike, want to write that down?
Mike,
You
make a
get
note.
the Goku.
I got a pen
Hey,
over here.
I got
Hang
a
on.
Sharpie right here.
I know my Sharpie. I got a pen here. I'll write on the back of this.
Team Gohan versus
All right.
Bojack.
You ready,
Ooh.
Justin? All right, Justin.
You didn't win. I knew you were going there.
Kit. It's on the list, Justin.
All right, let's put this post it.
The straight
All right.
might as well just keep it
Oh,
right.
wait, do you need this? Does this have your information that you need or no?
Nah,
It has the
I'll
other
remember it.
3.
Okay.
To be fair though, King Gohan versus Bojack was a cool scene, especially when Goku
Bojack
comes in
Horseman?
from the afterlife.
You were thinking it too.
I know. That's why I was like, that's why I know the fight, but I'm just now picturing Bojack.
Yeah, fighting a horse.
Oh,
So we have 4 giveaways and 4 of us. So I did my giveaway. So now you have to impress the other 3 panelists with your comments. So maybe just let them know how stylish you think Justin's shirt is.
Oh, it's pretty
Mm.
stylish.
you gotta pun it with the word oos in
Yeah,
there.
or just be like, I don't think your shirt looks anything color-wise like AJ's.
Oh, I know.
There you go.
Mine's like pink.
It's the Batman color.
Yeah.
Almost. My favorite Goku moment is in Super when he punched over the building when he gets punched over a building by Hercule and forgets his tracker and goes back for it midair. It's a good one. Vegeta, Goku versus Cooler. Another Goku versus Chi-Chi during her pregnancy.
Oh my goodness.
That's a dangerous fight to have.
Oh.
Justin's shirt is over 9,000
Agreed.
by Broku
Oh,
Tatsu.
man. Oh,
Satsu?
That's what I said. Did I butcher it?
I think you said something else. Yeah.
Sorry.
There's some T's and S's in
That's a
there.
YouTube channel. Subscribe to it.
Yep.
Justin gave the Griffey jersey a break, but only for Goku.
Oh man, I had it in my hands, but I was like, oh,
Ooh, they're going.
it's Goku Day. I gotta wear the shirt.
They're all going hard on. They're all trying to earn Justin's love. Justin's shirt is such a rarity.
It is.
Goku learns to drive. Oh man.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh, we'll click on that one. That's
Is it the Muteki T one?
trying to get us in trouble.
Yeah, that's bad.
Goku.
It's like clicking so bad.
Oh man. I mean,
There's a lot of Gohan versus Bojack. What movie is that's from one of the movies, right?
Yeah,
Which one is it?
it's the movie where he goes Super Saiyan 2, and he's wearing Goku's gi during a tournament. The entire
Is
time.
that pre-cell or post-cell?
It's post-cell.
Oh, okay. He's already been two at that point, Justin.
Mhm.
After.
That's why I brought him.
Yeah. So he's a SME. He's a subject matter expert.
Justin sure makes him look like some kind of dealer. I'm assuming he means cards, like you're a card dealer.
Yeah.
I would have said like a bowl. Like someone already mentioned the bowling.
Dude,
so.
I won a Hold'em tournament on a plane once flying to Florida. From Seattle to Florida. It was like a billion-hour flight, and I won a Hold'em tournament.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. I appreciate that. I wasn't wearing this shirt, but maybe next time I will.
Bojack is like a repeat cell fight. Oh. Goku shows up. I think we are. More Bojack. Everyone loves the Bojack.
Yeah.
Apparently, we got to get on the Bojack train. I've only watched the show.
I like trains.
Justin, I'll hang out with you for more than 3 minutes any day. Optimus Prime versus Goku.
Love it.
He has put like almost everything. In
I
that
think
one
he
sentence.
meant to say Optimus, but that's Optimus, but that's all right.
Yeah, same thing.
Spelling is not.
We say it. We say it that way, so it works.
Yeah. DBZ Movie 9, BoJack Unbound.
There we go. Oh, he corrected it. Optimus. Yeah, lots of fun. So
Yeah.
I don't think we got a moment from you. What's another classic Goku moment?
I mean, do you mind the one by Kamehameha in the face?
We
Oh, yeah,
did.
there-
You can have more than one moment.
Oh,
Some
I
of
mean,
us
that's
have
true.
tricks.
I mean, honestly, I did like the original Dragon Ball fights. They were very simple at the time, compared to where they are now. Where they are now, you're like, look at them fighting. Also, maybe it's because I like the Nimbus. Like when we were in the Tamashii Nations, I don't know how many people I talked to. They're like, man, I love the Nimbus Cloud from the SHF. I'm like, honestly, it's one of those things. Like if you didn't get it, oh man, you missed out.
I like the Nimbus photo op that we have at the Dragon Ball.
Oh, those are always fun.
experience.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Some people are always like,
But they haven't done the Nimbus since like 2018, right?
yeah, it's
So,
been
it's
a
been a
while.
Prime for a re-release.
Hashtag.
Can't say that stuff on
Re-release.
these streams.
We don't know anything.
We don't. We really don't. You guys know way more than we do.
If you hear us talking about it, that means we don't know about it. If
Oh,
we're
man.
tight-lipped on something, we might know something.
I think like David was talking to this person. He was like guessing like what he'd love to see. And I'm like, I want to write these down. So whatever they do happen, just know I didn't know anything about
Right.
these because you are way better at guessing than I am.
Yeah, some of them are pretty creative. I'm like, oh, that would be a cool figure.
Yeah, it would be.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Nobody tells me no.
All right, well, let's get something away. One of you needs to commit to something.
Okay. Well,
Whose idea was it to bring Piccolo?
the kind people over there with Ben Presto and Ichibancho gave us these two.
Perfect.
I didn't know they were going to give these two, but the fact that now it's Piccolo Day, this is going to be good. So maybe,
First one to spell Piccolo backwards.
Jesus,
In
isn't
chat.
it OLOCCIP?
That's a good one.
Someone's gonna do it. In Dragon Ball GT, Goku versus Super Android 17. That's a good one too.
That is a good one.
GT really kind of starts out slow, but the end is
Mhm.
pretty good.
You get on like a rocket ship.
I think the moment he had like
They do, yes, they get on a rocket ship. If you can
It's
tell
like,
me,
what show
you can tell me the three people who get on a rocket ship, I'll be even more impressed.
Isn't it Gohan, Goku, and
Nope,
no, it's
it's not Gohan.
Trunks.
oh, that's right. Yeah,
Trunks, Goku, and
I don't know.
oh, do we have our first Piccolo backwards? Someone wrote it. Okay, I think the first one is ECEC, spelled Piccolo backwards. So he gets, they
What is
get.
that?
It's Piccolo backwards.
That's what you asked for.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like having a stroke reading it.
That's how good it is.
Well, Toy Pod was nice enough to put it backward and make it like a palindrome where he put it forwards and backwards, but it looks like EC beat you by just a second. So EC, make sure to hit us up at Bandai Collect on Instagram. Send a message saying I won the Piccolo. Send it to me post haste, and it better come in pristine condition.
That's it. Trunks, Goku, and Pan.
Pan.
Yeah. Man, I remember I watched like 2 episodes of GT when it was like on at midnight. Like,
It was. I think it was like. Yeah, it was so tough because like I think watching Dragon Ball growing up, it's always like obviously now the kids nowadays have it so much easier. They can go to any episode they want at any point. They can rewind. I was like watching it as like that was a good episode, and I'll never see it until like it cycles back.
Right.
You know, and you're like, oh.
I feel like my people are just doing other things backwards, but I don't.
So
I
I'm
don't,
sorry, it was EC what?
EC. Like
Yep.
Easy E, but EC.
Got it. You just won a Piccolo.
And they're for YouTube.
Piccolo.
Yeah, yeah. Was that what it was from YouTube?
I believe so.
He was from
Mhm.
YouTube.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So the instructions per the Bandai bylaws
Yeah.
are to message us on Instagram at Bandai Collect. Give us your information. Go ahead and do an introductory message first, and then we'll get back to you. And then you can trade your information.
Oh,
We'll get this guy out to you.
I see this talk.
There's
about
so
all
many
the time.
words backwards that I just can't.
Oh,
My
the
brain's.
camera went away. Look at how beautiful that is.
Yeah, it's one of those Master Lease ones. Or yeah, there it is.
Yeah, gorgeous.
I don't know what an omnibus is, but
I don't know. It's not-
Omnibus is a collection of written material.
Hello.
I didn't know that.
Well, dude.
Disney
Lot of
Goku.
things.
What's a Disney Goku? Kid Goku versus Disney Goku. I don't know what a Disney Goku is.
Sounds like they die in the first 5 minutes.
Well, no, Goku's dad would have to die in the first fight.
But he is the dad, so Gohan would. I guess it's usually moms.
Imperfect Cell. See, I can play this game, guys.
No. He put cell in perfect.
He did.
That's true.
I have to
Cell
read it
Imperfect.
right to left.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
When's Vegeta Day? Why can't we have Vegeta Day? If you're like me, every day is Vegeta Day.
It's my mom.
Scroll up for the comments. There's Alex. I noticed that New York. There we go.
Where am I missing?
Your cursor is 1 below it. So go up 1.
Oh, one more.
Someone underneath.
I love how we're
Alex.
staring away at
I don't even know
It's
what
the one
your
from
camera's
Alex.
doing.
His screen is different than my
I didn't know,
screen.
yeah, I didn't know that. Like, literally 1 down.
One more down.
It's the one from Alex.
You-
There we go.
There you go. You're on it for a second.
Alex Hubert.
I got it. You were looking at his screen. I was following your directions on my screen. Like going down, I'm like, crazy.
That's a great comment, but that's not the one that I was talking about.
One below.
This is too hard. I haven't. You guys are killing me.
Alex
I
Hubert.
don't
Hey
know.
guys, was awesome seeing you in NYC.
Oh, the one that beneath
How
that
goes
one. I
the
got you.
fight
I
for
got it.
Canada?
Yeah. It's fighting a good fight.
It's
Yeah.
ongoing.
We chatted for a hot minute, so
You're gonna
yes.
need a new Goku form for it.
Yes. And I even shared our buddy Darth Ruckus, who also is from Canada, but is very passionate about getting Bandai stuff in Canada.
Absolutely. Yeah, we know Canada wants the stuff. We do try to distribute through like EB Games and Toys R Us and a couple of places in Canada. But I know the big thing is you guys want the exclusives. And there's really no way to get the exclusives in Canada without paying those huge import fees. And it's something that we're trying to correct.
But you can also go to Anime Extreme. They have this awesome Tamashii display going on right now. It's in Toronto. Yeah, let's check it out. I posted about it on Tamashii Nations.
And I already tweeted it on
Thank you
Bandai
very
Collect.
much.
So
That is very kind of you.
no problem. As long as people get stuff they want.
Yes, but it's a really cool display.
I thought Juan and I were going to be friends forever. Hashtag Gohan all day, every day.
Oh no, that's like no prize now.
Oh no.
Well, you're lucky that I have no say over AJ and Brian's prize. I'm assuming, Justin, you gave away Piccolo?
Yeah, I think so.
It was your decision to
Yeah.
give them a backwards spelling bee?
Yeah, and look at everyone was excited about it.
Everyone put every word in
Yeah.
backwards.
All right. AJ, Brian,
All
what
right.
are you guys giving away?
Giving away the cell.
All right.
The cell. I gotta know what was your favorite moment in the Cell Saga.
Oh man,
I mean, is there more than one answer? I mean,
I would argue that it is pretty funny when King Kai's planet blows up and he's like,
Yeah.
WTF?
Yeah. When Goku teleports,
That's
he's
a
like,
pretty good moment.
he's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. He's like, we probably should have talked about this first. That's a pretty good moment.
That needs to be a figure.
There you go.
I want
Like a
big.
poofy?
Yeah, I want a big poofy Cell figure.
Dude, so I remember having like the Dragon Ball Z game on Super Famicom, and it was all in Japanese. I had no idea what was happening. I'd never seen the show before. This was like 1994 or whatever, and I'm playing this game, and I'm kind of following along with what's happening. I understand because it ends at the Cell games,
Okay.
and then all of a sudden Cell turns into this big blow up guy, and then King Kai's planet blows up. I'm like, was that the Earth that just blew up? Because it's all small, like
Right.
16-bit graphics. I'm like, what just happened?
Did I lose?
Yeah, it was pretty funny though. I was like, I don't understand why he's a big old balloon.
As a Vegeta fan, Cell Saga is not my favorite because it's all kind of his fault.
Yeah, 100%.
He's like, "What? You can get stronger? Go get stronger, and then I'll fight you." It's like, what?
You do get one of my favorite fights from that scene though, and that's Trunks versus Semi-Perfect Cell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot of that. We got Vegeta Final Flash. We got Cell achieving perfection. We got the Goku Cell All Out Slugfest.
The future
That was a
episode's
lot.
good too, where it's all grim, where the
Yeah, with Future Trunks.
yeah
Yeah.
breaks your heart a little bit.
And then they go back to it. Super. It's even worse.
Oh my god,
We didn't win.
it's like the Biff Tannen timeline.
It really is.
My goodness.
And then Goku uses his brains to win that one.
I think it was Guy Alex has been like putting all kinds of different Goku fights,
Yes,
and like it's pretty good. Like he's done. I think has the Goku versus parenting, and I think he has also done like the IRS.
IRS is all
right? You know what? He's trying so hard.
Was he also the same guy that did the education system?
I
one?
think so. I got
And you met him in New
No,
York.
I thought it was Chris that did that.
Was it Chris?
Well, maybe.
It doesn't matter.
Either or. I see Alex is trying so hard with all these good fights. I'm gonna give him the Cell.
All right,
So
Alex.
hit us up on Bandai Collect on Instagram, not on Facebook. You're on Facebook, but go to
Instagram at Bandai Collect. Give us your deets.
Mhm.
All right, and Brian is going to be giving away a nano block.
But not that nano.
Not this
Not
one.
the one that just broke.
We did not have a representation. Of
Unfortunately
the
not. So you can see the little Goku right over here. It's not going to be the same Goku either.
You're getting a better one, actually.
Yeah.
I'll
If
pull
you
it
actually,
up. Hold, please.
holding.
Maybe.
Alex Hubert, the one on the screen right now. They're asking this. We're Alex Rich in our stream right now. There's like 4 Alexes. and
Oh
they're
yeah,
like,
I went like
they're like,
Alex
wait, me?
Quella.
It's like the Spider-Man meme. They're all pointing at
Alex
each other.
C.
Me?
I'll
Oh,
write-
Alex C?
Yeah.
I thought it was Alex
Quella.
H.
No. The one
Oh.
with the C. He's putting up the good fight with different Gokus, the different Goku events that
Alex
don't
H.
exist.
I think I told him to message us. Message us too. We'll find something for you.
There you go.
Well, we'll give him a Goku as well.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
A nanoblock Goku. Hold on.
All right.
you,
You're gonna
Alex.
get Nirvana.
Oh, we're gonna go million windows.
No,
Windows.
no. I can stop that from happening.
Oh, that's my favorite part.
This is what you're going to be getting. This is a Kara Nano. So go ahead and do me a favor and follow at NanoBlockUS across all social platforms. This is what you'll be getting. This figure is amazing. It's fun to build. Think of it like 3D printing. You start at the bottom and you just sort of work your way up a little bit.
So I worked my way up with that effect too. Oh man!
It's usually added afterwards.
Oh,
Poor guy.
I was really hoping for like the top.
Can you
That'd be
imagine?
cool.
just think of it as a miniature model kit. You still have to build your own Goku with that.
Wow.
Timothy's like, I'll message also.
There you go. Yeah.
I think you're gonna get a lot of messages
Do
from
it.
people who didn't
I
win.
dare you. I'll skip the double and go straight to the triple.
Whoa.
Timothy. I
Skip
triple
the
dog
double.
dare
Oh,
you.
crap.
Bandai Collect. As for Brian.
That's for Brian.
I mean, I still haven't picked a person, so
All
he
right.
could easily slide his way into our DMs.
Oh man.
I don't know if that's the right way to say it. I had to think about that.
Brian's been hot to try with his expressions today.
Yeah. Do you have extra blue to make the beam longer? Yeah. Just buy a bunch of blue blocks. And then you
gotta get
Like the sunglasses?
Yeah.
Remember
Those
that
are
infomercial?
blue blockers.
Oh jeez.
I could see an HD.
My favorite was when Goku fought Brian at 1% power and Brian'd all over the place. Who's calling me in this live stream?
What are you answering?
I wasn't answering. I was just checking to make sure it wasn't like an emergency.
Potential scam.
Yeah, it was. It
Oh.
was. That was what.
Anyway, so that's what you're getting. Not to be confused with that. That one's just that's a regular nano block. That's also adorable, but you're getting a much bigger one. Bigger nanos.
Just represent the fourth prize.
We might have to start using the expression that Brian Bryant all over the place.
Oh no.
That's a
what,
shirt.
what happened? Oh, Brian Bryant all over the place.
Yeah. That could be your saying in a show. Like everyone's got like their own
Ooh.
book.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
that could be
looking
the
for
new
you.
password.
Hey, I heard Brian Bryant all over the place. Did you? Oh, let me go get the mop to clean it up.
That's
Get you-
there you go. That's the top for it.
How do we get stuff? Oscar asks.
By us liking your comments.
Oh.
Easy peasy.
But you have to impress. Right now, you have to impress Brian. I already gave mine away 1,000,000 years ago. Justin gave his away. AJ gave his away. So now
He gave you the good foot.
you're trying to impress Brian and his Grogu shirt on a Goku day.
Look,
I had food.
Like
I had
said,
food
like
on
I've
my-
been saying all day. It starts with a G, ends with a U. It's close enough.
It is.
Yeah.
The R is in the wrong spot and is not a K.
Brian to the IRS.
No, I believe it. Audit that man.
What's that? Are you guys giving away the trial kit Goku model by chance? Nope. We gave away the actual Figure Eyes model kit by Hobby.
Hobby.
Sorry, I was gonna add something to the end. I'm like, I don't need that. Hobby.
Yeah, it's the new spec one. If you want, if you're looking for these, I've seen them at Target.
In the wild.
Yeah,
I think I found my new favorite comment. The one by
What's that?
Weebs.
All
Oh,
right,
yeah, Weaves and Weights.
Yeah. We should make a Goku shirt.
Oh man.
Goku.
Follow Weaves and Weights too. They have a great program. So I
Mhm.
support mental health, which is fantastic. And just love those guys.
nice.
So
Yeah.
Nick, shout out to Nick at Weaves and Weights. Keep doing what you're doing.
I think that's cool. Send that
Like
nanoblock
that.
too.
All right, Nick is the winner. So Nick, make sure that you message at Bandai Collect with all of your fantastic deets, and you'll get a nanoblock Goku. Cool like that.
Grogu and Goku fuse. Would it be Groku or Gogu?
And then
Goku.
You eat it.
and
Oh,
then
man.
Juan asks where Mike. So Mike.
What?
There you go.
Whoa, cut
Get off the stage.
Mike's got
You
a
have any
Dragon Ball
show
shirt.
business?
Oh yeah, you are wearing a Dragon Ball shirt.
I am.
How
It's
fun.
got Vegeta.
He's got
He does.
Goku on it, and
Wait, there's a
Goku
date on
and the
yours.
better Goku.
What event was that?
Yeah, why does you 2023?
They have a
I don't
concert.
know. I got it from when they gave the giveaway thing.
They
They
the
gave the
giveaway.
giveaway. I'm sorry, what?
Giveaway things.
What are we supposed to? What's Dragon Ball something hour 2020 battle?
Oh,
Battle
Battle
Hour!
Hour.
I don't know. It was
yeah.
free.
That's the event we did in Vegas.
Yeah. Where did you get a shirt from?
You went to Vegas.
It was the holiday giveaway.
Yeah, when they gave us all.
Oh, okay.
The,
I was like-
remember when the room had like 1,000,000 free toys for us?
Yeah.
Come work at Bandai, free toys.
Yeah, everyone comes back with
Ooh, I don't
Voltrons and Kamen Rider belts, and Mike's like, "Yeah, I got a shirt."
I don't know what it's for because Goku and Vegeta are blocking the event.
Crazy. He's twisting around his head, spin like a helicopter.
I just don't have a lot of shirts with Vegeta on it, so I needed to fill that void.
I hope we get a surprise at the end of the live smiley face.
Oh man,
It's going to be just like the end of The Sopranos. We were talking about that. We're like, you think they're going to expect us to unveil something? Sorry, it's not time for San Diego or
Sorry,
New York
bro.
reveals.
Apologies.
Oh, I started seeing those. Oh man,
Oh, I know.
You guys are going to be excited. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, we have. Oh, what is that saying there? The
Which
bottom?
one?
Question. Question. Mark.
Question. In person, how shiny is Metal Cool? It's super.
So
Dude,
shiny.
it is
It's like
so
a
shiny.
mirror. It's shiny enough to where every picture you look at, if you really look hard enough, you'll see the person taking the picture.
That is
That is very true. I saw that.
literally when I took a photo too. I was like, "Is that me in there?" I'm like, let me just zoom in. Oh, it
Yeah,
is.
it's me.
Oh, I gotta like find an angle for it.
You got to get creative. You got to be like
Yeah.
off to the side, like.
But what's really cool though is when you have him facing off against another figure, you'll be able to see that figure in its reflection.
In case you forget who he's fighting.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that scene in John Wick 2 with all the mirrors.
It's just like that scene. Or Enter the Dragon.
Just like it.
Yeah, it's definitely a really shiny figure. I'm so impressed by how shiny it is.
Conan the Destroyer. There's only 2 mirrors left. You're going to choose the right one.
50-50. How come you guys aren't doing as many live streams lately? Yeah, just been scheduling. You know, we've been traveling a lot. Hopefully we'll get back into a regular rhythm of weekly live streams. I don't think we have really anything to travel for until July for Anime Expo that will prevent us from doing a weekly live stream. So stay tuned. We have some fun stuff planned. And of course, you know, with convention season coming, hopefully we'll do some live streams from the actual convention floors. especially Anime Expo in San Diego.
What should we stream about next week? Did we plan that one?
Have
we planned that for?
Yeah. we plan many down the road, but we don't have one for next week. Hey, let us know in the chat what we should chat about next week, and if we should do giveaways. They'll be like, no, don't do giveaways.
Oh yeah, they don't like giveaways. I know that. For
Giveaways
sure.
are stupid.
They always tell me in person like, I hate it when you give away stuff. I'm like, you sure?
I think we both know the same guy you're talking about.
Trauma bonding stream next week. Discuss Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
You know, this guy hasn't even seen it yet.
I know. I see everything like right when it comes out,
Or
except this one
before.
thing, or usually before. And our director of HR, Wayne, or his vice president now, sorry, he messaged me. He said, "Hey, what did you think of Guardians?" And then less than 30 seconds later, he put this giant spoiler and his reaction to the spoiler. And my response was, "So I haven't seen it yet. My screening was when we were in New York, and I didn't get to see it." He's like, "Oh, I feel like a jerk now." So hopefully
Okay,
I'll see it this week.
I'm on the same boat. I have yet to see it too.
Oh, well, don't chat with Wayne. He's not throwing out the spoiler alert or even letting you answer the question of what did you think of the movie before just diving into a massive spoiler.
It's like, have you seen Old Yellow Dog Guys?
Yes, it was on par with that. Ooh, what's this? Gunpla stream.
What's asking about Gunpla streams? People are asking about
Gunpla stream about how US P Bandai got 3 listings of Neo Xeon. So we have 3 different listings.
Yeah, it went up like 3 different times. Each time, you know,
They keep selling out.
they
and
keep
just
selling
kept
out.
adding
But you
more.
know what? I feel like it's also a good way instead of one day where everyone,
Gone.
all gone and then it
Yeah.
never shows up.
But Speedball Haro, obviously a big advocate of the Gunpla, so we really appreciate all the promotions you do on your feed.
Absolutely.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much for that.
And we definitely want to do more Gunpla-centric streams. We do a lot of figure stuff because I think at heart a lot of us are figure people. But we love model kits too. We gave one away for crying out loud.
Yeah, to make sure I was like, hey, bet you there's a model kit we can do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I saw someone comment like a build stream. I'm like, that seems kind of fun. What to build?
Like a fort?
Yeah.
I've got a bunch
I've got
of SDs at my desk that still need to be built.
We could do a pretty sick
We're
pillow
building
fort,
all
yeah.
his SDs.
Yeah.
We're helping his backlog.
I do have my perfect grade at my desk
See, that's what we should do.
that I've
But-
had up there for
but
5 months.
I can only use one hand. You can only use one hand, and we got to try and.
Oh
work
my
together.
God.
I'm in. I'm in on this. And Brian, we don't get the directions. Brian and AJ have to like verbally tell us the directions.
G3.
And they have to describe like the orientation.
Oh,
And then he says a word, and he says a word. They just rotate back and forth.
I can already see the problem when you have to connect the pieces together. Put that piece and that piece together. How? I can't read the orientation on the
Yeah.
paper.
It's complicated. I see. Yeah. Now we're love where your head's at.
I know your body, dude.
Yeah, you really do. And you know everything that I order at every restaurant, which is amazing.
And you guys were talking about my freezing.
Yeah. It's from
Dude, where's my car?
But agreed. Absolutely love the figure arts for Spider-Verse and are very excited for where that line is going.
Mhm. Yeah, especially when we did the $20.99. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I don't think any of us knew about that. Like,
I saw it the day before.
oh,
but,
yeah.
but,
No, I know, but I mean, prior to
Oh, yeah,
going
yeah.
to New York, yeah, we had no idea. That was
Yeah,
a
I literally
surprise.
saw the corner of my eye and I'm like, is it $20.99? Probably should have told us. But
Yeah, no,
a
it was great.
blind build. We're doing it with all his SDs he's got.
Oh man,
We just all put
someone
up.
can get hurt. We'll have to need a first aid kit.
We'll get one.
That
That
was a fun question by Figure Fanatic.
Okay, I was reading before. Whenever there's a long post, I got to pre-read it to make sure it's not sneak in like, oh, I hope you all just die a terrible death. Out of the new series for figure arts coming out, which are you guys most excited for? One Piece, Bleach, or Berserk? Brian, you get the first pick.
I'm interested in the One Piece figures coming out.
Not interested, most excited.
Yeah. Okay,
I don't care about your interest.
Yeah.
We want to know your excitement level.
I am most interested in the One Piece figures coming out.
If this was a
This is-
50s level talent show, there's the lady in the dress. She's going
Yeah,
like
like a
this.
meter.
We need to know like when you're at this part of the meter.
Off the charts.
AJ, what about you?
I'm going for the Bleach. Because the swords, usually when they fight, there's effects. So I'm gonna go back and looking for effect parts. Just be like paired with the figure.
Justin, feel free to go off point if you want to, but he mentioned these 3. You can mention anything else you want.
No, I'll go with One Piece. I'm excited for One Piece. Although Berserk's got the horse.
People
very
are talking
excited.
about a
I
horse.
kind of want to gallop the little horsey on my desk there, but
Making
with,
the
with the
sounds.
worst
Yeah.
person ever.
But One Piece is already rock and rolling with 4 announced figures. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, that
they're
Yamato.
rock and rolling on churning out the characters.
That
so,
Yamato is like
yeah, gorgeous.
my most excited figure that they announced so far.
There you go.
Oh, that's
you
why
want
you
to change
picked.
your answer?
Yeah.
No, it's still part of One Piece. Still part of One Piece. He's saying the whole thing.
Yeah, for One Piece, I'm One Piece as well. I went down a rabbit hole hard yesterday. I went on this guy. I was scrolling through TikTok, and someone posted like, most powerful anime moment, like number 50. I'm like, well, there's 49 more. I got to go to this guy's account. And I literally watched like 200 videos. Like half of them are like One Piece videos, and I'm like, got to get back on the One Piece train. Still only 100 episodes in. I got
You mean
to
vote.
To be fair,
vote.
One
There you go.
Piece is the only series that has literally had like the main character literally punch the colors out of someone.
I had the color punched out of me once.
Yeah, it's called the wind off out of
You
me.
got better.
I was seeing things.
You guys are living the dream. I hope to join the BNTCA team one day. Mike, the other Mike is proof that you can do it.
Yeah.
I saw Mike tense up like I was gonna be like, Mike, you're gone. This new Mike, I got a new Mikey in the building here.
That's true.
He audibly gasped. Yeah, no, we have the best jobs in the world. So
And don't be a stranger. If you're at a show and we're there, introduce yourself. That's what everybody does. We love talking to you. Love chatting up toys. I mean, as you can see, as we're going through these comments, so many people we've already met. So
Mhm.
absolutely introduce yourself, and you never know.
sorry, Chris, I got nothing for you, but hopefully I'll try to get an update for you very, very soon. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I swear. I cross my heart as I bang my mic. Everyone goes like, "What's a real life rocket raccoon?"
Life size, not real life.
I mean, real life rocket raccoon would be pretty cool too.
You're gonna need permits if you're gonna have a giant raccoon running around.
They got scratched. They got rabies and guns.
They have tiny little hands. I love the little hands. It's so cute.
When they're on their back paws and they have their hands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, especially when they wash everything with it.
Dude, there was this raccoon in Washington that was like stalking me. I'd come home from work every day. He'd walk across the road and just sit right in the center of the road, just like look at me. I'd have to
man.
stop.
Justin,
Dude, and then he would walk away, and then I would get to drive again, but I was never going to run him over.
we would have loved to have talked to you, Justin, because you're part of that figure arts group that we're all part of, and we would have loved to have said hi to you. So next time we're in New York, we'll be there. We'll be there for New York
You
Comic
put it with like an
Con.
apostrophe D.
We'll be there for Anime NYC. So one of us will probably be there when Tamashi opens their store. So if we're there, I'll be very sad if you don't say hi, Justin.
Yeah, and how cool is that, by the way? That was revealed during the Tamashi Nations World Tour. That's going to be a
Super cool.
Funny is like it was like in the corner too, like the big version.
So far.
As I was talking to people in the corner, I'm like, "You excited for that?" And they're like, "Which one?" That. And then they're like, they'll look over. Holy crap! Is that a? I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You want a photo of it just in case you forget?" He's like, "I want a photo of it."
Yeah, we met Vic at the I keep wanting to say pop up, the Grand Central Station,
Yeah.
Terminal.
Grand Central Terminal. I'm a New Yorker now. I'm walking here.
I'm
Forget about it. It was exciting to chat with you for a while too. So yeah, we'll definitely be at New York Comic Con and Anime NYC and Toy Fair, and we're always in New York. It seems like we should just move there.
And Vic got that OLED Switch, the Zelda one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom.
that comes out next week, right?
Comes out Friday. Ooh.
Friday.
Yeah, this week.
That's why all of us have Friday off.
What?
What?
Nobody's
Oh.
taking Friday off.
Oh, Friday.
I didn't see any requests off.
Yeah, you know, honestly,
It comes later.
it's like kind of nice. Like everyone who did say hi, it was like they'd stop me in the middle, like, "Hey, I see you in the live streams. Thank you for watching them." You know,
Yeah, no, it's great.
so
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I appreciate every single one.
Yeah, it was fun going through the line and people saying, "Oh my God, you guys from live stream." It was
Yeah.
it was legitimately a thrill for us.
So always say hi.
Yeah. Toy Fair is back. Heck yeah. End of September and October. Be ready. Calling in sick Friday. Well, you got to call in sick because you got to build a nano block, I think.
No, he gets.
Oh,
this.
yeah, he
gets
wants to sell. There's
he
no
gets to sell. There's no
assembly
building
required.
Oh, he's got the easy
Oh,
job then.
yeah. As someone who loves Zelda and has a Zelda tattoo, I would love Zelda figures.
Could be really good.
But we know
But-
nothing.
But what if it was only just Princess Zelda?
Yeah,
Never,
that's it.
never a Link. You guys say you want Zelda figures. We're only gonna get Zelda.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Link.
I'll take a Sheik, because Sheik is still Princess Zelda.
That's true. Spoiler
I
alert.
want a moblin.
I would army build a Moblin.
Yeah, I'd buy like 5 to probably about 5 of them.
Get the red ones. Get the green ones.
And we could even get an opponent because we have a horse now and figure
In the Berserk.
just paint it brown.
Nice. Anything else, guys, you want to add? We've been rambling on for like 51 minutes. Everyone here's tired of listening to us.
What's the song on N64 for Ocarina of Time for Epona? Is it? It's like
Yeah.
left, up, right, left, up, right,
Left upright is the
up, left,
the
right.
time.
I kind of want to just forget about those buttons.
Look it up. Someone look it up. Let me know what the 3-button sequence is for Epona's song for Ocarina of Time. If it's left, up, right, or up, left, right, I'm just curious.
I think left upright is like the sound of the song of time that like transports you back and forth from kid to adult.
Sure, whatever.
But I could be.
You have a powerful Google machine right in front.
I didn't want to be rude and talk to you. Be like,
That's right A down.
There ain't no A's. It's just the 3 yellow buttons and their arrows.
I want to forget about those yellow buttons.
My goodness.
what's this? Yeah, I mean they had a limited quantity, but yeah, there's no plans to put the event exclusive Goku or even the other items that were there up online at this point. So sorry. I wish I could give you better
Had to be
news.
there. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, they sold out really quick. They
They always break the way the idea of an event exclusive.
Zelda would be SDCC exclusive only. So they sell Link and everyone else, but if you want Zelda, you got to go to the event.
Oh yeah, that would go over well.
Well, especially because Vic is in New York, or East Coast at least. He'd have to come to San Diego to get a Zelda.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shannon, hey, it's my mama. Hi, mom. Love
Her
you.
mom called
Left,
me.
up,
Bye.
right. Oh, look at that. Left, up, right. That's what I said.
is that really?
I was right.
You were right,
This is
Justin.
the left, up, right dance.
It's not like
Where's the up?
left, up, right, left, up, right. No one turn that into a gift, please. Zelda's Lullaby, left, up, right. Well, which is it?
Boom.
Is but he's not looking for Zelda's Lullaby. He's looking to summon
I
Epona.
just want, isn't that what it is? Isn't the lullaby what summons?
I don't know. Summon Epona.
This stream is gone.
Oh,
Goku
now we need
turned
to know.
Zelda. Whoa.
My goodness.
All right. I just want to know the buttons, people.
Yeah. Left, up, right.
Oh man.
I'm invading your space. Look at that.
Yeah, up, left, right. You said left, up, right.
I said then it's either
Oh.
left, right. Replay it. Oh, wait.
We'll have to rewatch this.
All right, we've officially gone off the rails. Thank you guys for joining us for another Bandai Hangout. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Goku day. Make sure to follow us across all the social platforms at Bandai Collect, at Tamashi Nations, at Bandai Hobby US, and if you're on TikTok especially, we are at Bandai Official. It is the best of the social accounts by far. I'm not biased at all because I run it and I love it. But if you're on TikTok at Bandai Official, we got some really cool stuff. You will not be sad you followed. And if you are sad, it's free. Who cares?
Please also check out the article that I'm writing or putting up later today.
That may or may not hit the website.
You got until today.
Hopefully it's up.
this day passes.
I know.
Who are we waiting on? We went on Fran?
No, I don't know what we're waiting on.
What are we waiting on?
Nothing.
No. It's
I
going to go up.
just needed someone to
ASAP.
proofread it.
Oh, okay.
It's going up the way it is.
Just
I prefer
so you're following the social channels. We'll make sure to tweet or send it out so you can follow the link to read Brian's amazing words. There's hopefully 300 or more words because SEO is important. And it'll have outlined the 5 best fights that Goku was
Search
involved
engine optimization.
in. This guy knows what's up. So have a fantastic rest of your day. I know we were early this week, so we can't say happy weekend, but hopefully have a great weekend and all the days in between. And we will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.